this and just upload it. It's a little bit faster that way. These can be thrown on the charger later. Wait, let me pull my bingo. Pardon? What's the bingo? You're gonna have to send me your sheet. Make sure I have to officially stamp it, you know? Of possible things I could, now you're gonna have to send me so I can definitely verify them. There's gotta be some law here. Duh, right? No, alright. So... Wait, but the middle square's the free one! Hold your mouth! Was it guaranteed? Obviously, but hey. But sorry. I need some humor because I am on God. Do you know how mad Ashley was that me and Nick got engaged? It was a war. She was all right when we were a thing, but they were gonna be the one with the rings. Then I stole that. It was ugly. For all of our relationship, I was number 2, but now I'm number 1, baby. All right, let's get serious. About that. So, I messaged Vidya this earlier today. Yeah, exactly. I messaged Vidya this earlier today. I've been thinking about this for a while. I've been doing this for a long time. Longer than most do, I think. And I think I'm at the point where my drive to doing this is gone. This whole year has been a weird year for me. I'm gonna snooze this as long as I can. We don't need ads. I'm not making money. If I could turn them off the last one, I would. It's been a weird year. Where at first I was like, I'll make some money. It's okay. I don't mind. I'll stop it as much as I can. But yeah, my drive has been kind of going on and off, which I'm sure you guys could be able to tell, considering I went from basically 5 days a week to 4 days a week to 3 days a week to 2 days a week to where it was like, oh, I'm not streaming this week. The drive sadly was going, and I was either too stupid and or too stubborn to realize that, one or the other. And I kept on, even though I wanted to do it per se, when I would sit at my computer, the last thing I wanted to do is start streaming. It sounds stupid because, like, if I'm gonna play games, I should stream. But also, like, I feel like it's unfair to you guys, where, say, if I hit start streaming and then I play games and I don't talk to chat, that's not streaming. That is me just playing games with people on the side that don't get interacted with, and that's just not fun for anyone. Or at least how I see it, right? And then there's times where, like, I just don't wanna, but then I feel bad, and it just drags into my brain until, like, I should have done it. I should have done it. Well, I'm playing Elden Ring with Nick. Why am I not just streaming it? Why don't I want to stream this? Shit, I'm playing an arena with Nick when I said I wasn't gonna stream. Why am I not streaming? And it was one of those things of just like self-realization, really, that kind of hit today. because I kind of got really angry today of what it really is. And I think it's a lack of drive that I want to do this. So I'm kind of here to announce that there is going to be a pretty significant hiatus of me streaming. It's going to be a test if, say, in 3 to 4 months, I look at my screen, I'm like, yeah, I do want to hit start streaming again. Or if it's going to be, because once it gets to that level where you just don't want to do it, unless you're making, like, you know, your actual pay off of it, you probably shouldn't. Also, having the extra time will be nice. Will I probably do the same thing? Most likely. I have been doing this for 6 years now, almost, give or take. And honestly, from year 3 to year 5, I have been streaming 90 hours a month, pretty consistently. But exactly, it takes the fun out of it when I'm forcing it. So I'm gonna take a significant distancing away from streaming. I probably won't be on Twitch at all for the 3 months, unless, here's a little bit of a side announcement for you guys, because we've kind of already talked about that. Whenever me and my group get back for our new sessions, Nick's gonna record them and post them, and I'm gonna stream them. So you come on our side, my side, and get all the rough, really digging, like, oh hey, I'll be right back, cool, and then just dead air. You know, you get all that fun stuff. Or whenever Nick uploads the video. We don't have a name for it yet. I came up with one. I like it, but the group hasn't heard it yet. The only one that has is Nick, and Nick enjoyed it. But knowing Sebastian, it will be a war. Love you, Sebastian. But the name suggestion. So we say in our whenever we're doing it a lot, we get really lost in the weeds. We get really lost in the weeds. There's times where there's an entire session and then we accidentally do the entire session in the weeds because we ask questions and then we're like, well, shoot, hold on a second. Mind you, would that be in those recordings? Yes, 100%. Being lost in the weeds. Ooh, the weeds are a fun place to be. But yeah. We'll be posting it. But the name suggestion I had was Lost in the Weeds. That was gonna be the group name. And the opening would go, all right, hi, you know. Yeah, exactly. Be Lost in the Weeds. Nick would go, hi, I'm Nick, the narrator. Then we would say all of our character names, and then, you know, probably as an intro, we would say all together, and we're Lost in the Weeds. It flows really well. I enjoy it. But also, Sebastian's really good with names. So it might be something different. Sebastian's very creative. Welcome to Lost in the Weeds. I think it's smooth. It's nice. And it's something we always love. We'll never say no to the weeds. Very rarely, like it. Yeah, right. Going from podcast to streamer to podcast again. Yeah. It's a cycle. But the only difference with the only difference really would be that this one I will enjoy. That's kind of brutal, but it's kind of true. My first podcast was a goddamn mess. Oh yeah, that is a nightmare fuel of content. Just good. Nah, man, Two Dudes Are Due was a mess. There was no production value. The production value died the moment Josh just came. It was like, oh, hey, we're doing this. I'm like, oh, okay. I was not prepared, but all right, I got this. I can wing it. Narrator? I don't know. I mean, we're all co-hosts. And then that's hard to say, right? That's hard to say. I guess you would be the host and we're the co-hosts, right, Nick? I think that makes more sense. Even though I would say you're hosting the event, right? And then we're the co-hosts. We're just the people that make everyone laugh. And then Nick hits a one-liner and just kills us. And then we're stuck in the weeds for an hour. Right? Also, one important thing. It'll be about something I care about. Like, trust me, there have been, I'm sure there might be a session or two where I'm like, okay. But even then, like, in all the sessions we've done, it's true. It's very true. It's not our fault, Nick, all right? Eventually, it was like, Nick's gonna say yes, I'm gonna do it. And thankfully, we're good players and we're nice and we're not gonna be very mean about it. And we're like, oh yeah, no, we've already balanced this. We're good. Oh, don't worry, there's a severe negative of me doing this. Don't worry. What? Love letters? They're supposed to be a good thing and actually reward XP? Nah, I'm gonna give myself a negative. What's that? Trauma? Let's go! That's us. We fights himself and dies. Accurate. Very accurate. But yeah. So this is gonna be a good ending point for now. I'm not gonna say I'm done streaming yet, but I'm definitely on a serious hiatus. This will be the longest I will probably go to see. I think that's what's the most important thing for me, is to see. And if I have the drive to want to come back, then I'll, let's do this thing. Let's ride. And if I don't, then I don't. I've been on Twitch a long time. And I've seen... Fade, you're in our fucking campaign. Shut the fuck up. Get out of here, Fade. See, that's how you know. That's how you know me. I've known Fade way too long. I mean, I've already infiltrated, right? Dude, like, I was talking to Viddy about that. Like, lately, I've been playing nothing but League of Legends and Elden Ring. Elden Ring is a problem because it's like, oh yeah, I'm giving you my IP. And then League is, I'm sorry, do we really want to go down that rabbit hole? You know what I mean? Also, Froggy, just in case this might be the last time. Hi, Froggy, how you doing? That might be the last mic hug. Oh, that'd be lit. But, yeah, I've been here a long time. Let me, don't say that. It's very much possible. Cause like, shoot, I don't know. Nick, I don't know if you remember this. It was a while ago. It was me, you, and Connor. We were just hanging out. And I remember I threw that out because I think we were slightly drinking. I can't remember. I've been thinking about this at least since February, which is a long time to really get a feel on something like this. And it's like, it's hard to say, right? Because I don't want it to end because, like, I don't know, I'm here, right? It's been a while. As I said, like, yeah, my hours have gone down significantly. I don't care enough. And also, like, I think in the total of the last 2 months, I've had one solo stream. Most of the time, it's like, hey, Nick, you want to play Elden Ring? It's the truth. Oh, shit, you're right. Let me go grab that real quick. Elden Ring and League for the last 2 months. I mean, that's just what it is. But yeah, I have. Yeah, right. Come on, Frederick. I need another 100 subs. That's all I need. I need a little bit of drive. I need that hit. Forgive me. I've seen a lot of people come and go in Twitch. I mean, arguably, what's the best way to say this? I stopped watching Twitch streams when everyone, no, that's fair, Nick, that's fair. I stopped watching a lot of Twitch because a lot of the Twitch streams I watched, because I like people that are like anywhere from like 3 to 12, 3 to 15 viewers. Because that's just where people are going to actually interact with you. And they're going to talk to you and they're going to chill, relax. Dude, Jelly was a fucking menace. I love that, man. God bless that bald head. And I've seen so many people just stop playing or stop streaming or they announce their communities are gone. The channel's not going to go anywhere. Don't you worry. All the clips, I'm not deleting that. I am very proud of this channel. We've done something that 3% of Twitch can ever experience, of having concurrent viewers, having a good time, living the dream, right? People don't make it this far most of the time because it's hard. Not hard because like the work is not hard. It's mentally hard to keep wanting the grind. And it's hard when you start seeing people leave and or just see their flame die out, if I can steal from SpongeBob one more time in my life. And I don't want that to happen to me. I want to keep on going, but at this exact moment, I need to step away or I will hate it. And if I hate it, I will never come back. Is work calling already? I mean, basically, you know, it's how it feels, right? Like this has been a part of my life for a long time. I guess I should say if I could steal from SpongeBob one more time in my online life. That'd probably be a better way of saying it. Yeah. So yeah, just a recap. I'm not going to be streaming for 3 to 4 months, give or take. Feel free to message me. That's no problem. Joke's on you. I'm not streaming it on this channel. I win. That's why I like the blind one more. Hey, you're right, but hey, how dare you? You know what? I know it cheats Fade a little bit here because Fade has had his time reset. Who wants to do a exclamation watch time? One quotation mark last time quotation mark. It's time. Yeah, right now it's time for the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. This is true. But yeah, if y'all want to do a watch time and see who's king, which honestly at this point, I would say it's Vidi. I can't see anyone else leading the pack besides Vidi. I'm trying to think of anyone else. That's the follow age. Do exclamation watch time, Froggy. Shit! Hold on, let Tree cook. God damn! Let Tree cook. 961. God damn. I think Froggy's also a little bit in that cheated pack, because I know I reset bots a lot. There's the king. But on God, Tree, I didn't think he'd be anywhere close to that. Holy shit. I mentally, I knew Vidi was gonna be it, but Tree was actually really close. God damn. Exactly, you know, like you and Fade are definitely cheated because my first year didn't count for you guys and my second year didn't count. It's really been tracking from 3 to 5. And I've streamed a lot, especially in those later years. But yeah, I need to get going. Work's already called me. I wish I could tell you, but the other bot was on my hard drive, which has been wiped since then. Yeah, I gotta go back to work. Killing floor 2. You know what? Let's see if I can find. I have to unload another truck. But yeah, I'm in the recording here. So if anyone needs a little bit of a refresher, I know it's been kind of rough. But that's just the Teledoc style. So let me end the recording real quick and we'll watch one clip, which makes me laugh so much.